This segment will show you how to assemble the bag frame and hopper bag. First, take one of the rear hopper tubes, part 5, and insert one of the lower hopper tubes, part 12, into one end of the rear hopper tubes. Make sure the two screw holes in the rear hopper tube are facing up, and the end of the lower hopper tube is also facing up. Align the holes in the tubes and insert a clevis pin, part 18, through the holes. Secure it on top using a hairpin, part 17. Repeat on the other side of the rear hopper tube to secure the other lower hopper tube. Next, take the other rear hopper tube and secure one of the upper hopper tubes, part 13, to one end of the rear hopper tube. Align the screw holes in the ends of the tubes and secure them to each other using a clevis pin, part 18, secured on the bottom with a hairpin, part 17. Again, repeat these steps on the other side of the rear hopper tube to secure the second upper hopper tube. Next, you will attach the upper and lower tube assemblies to each other at each end by inserting two clevis pins, part 22, through the aligned holes and securing them with two hairpins, part 17. Make sure the two holes in the middle of each of the rear hopper tubes are facing each other, bottom holes facing up and upper holes facing down. Next, you will insert the bag frame into the hopper bag, part 9. Fully open up the hopper bag and lay it flat. Then insert the bag frame into the bag with the lower frame on the bottom and the upper frame on the top. Place the frame all the way into the bag, flat at first, with the lower frame going all the way into the bottom of the bag. Then extend the upper hopper tube into the top part of the bag. Then take the bag frame tube, part 4, and insert it into the sleeve along the front bottom edge of the bag. Next, take the two hopper support tubes, part 3, and position them in the back of the bag, extending from the lower rear hopper tubes to the upper rear hopper tubes. Insert the ends of the support tubes into the holes in the middle of the lower and upper hopper tubes that are facing each other. Please note, for the hopper support tubes to fit, they will bend out towards the sides. Now take the ends of the bag frame tube, part 4, and align it to the joint of the upper and lower frame in the front. Secure them together by inserting a clevis pin, part 18, through the aligned holes and securing the pin using a hairpin, part 17. Now, wrap the small flaps at the bottom front of the hopper bag and snap the flap to the fastener on the front edge of the hopper. Next, secure the 4 flaps on both sides of the hopper bag over the upper hopper tubes to secure the bag onto the hopper frame.